Hello, everybody. Welcome to Karmic Palms. Today, we're going to be discussing about when you have blessed signs and lines in both your palms. Now, of course, this is very rare, very rare. And if you have something like this, consider yourself to be one of the luckiest people on this planet. Because very few people have these blessed signs which matches both the palms. And when you have signs like that, means that you're going to do extremely well in life. Now, before we get started, please subscribe. And if you want to get your palm analyzed, do WhatsApp us. It's in the description box. And also, we've started Palmistry courses for people who want to join Palmistry and become a professional. If this is something that interests you, please do WhatsApp us. Now, where do you see these signs? Where do you see these blessed signs? Now, let me show you the most. Let me start from the best. Let me start from the best lines that you can see. Now, like I said, these are very rare signs that you will see in somebody's palm, which is exactly matches their thing. Both the palms, which matches. Now, the first sign that I'm going to show you is this one. Say your fate line is like this. Okay. Same thing, the fate line is like this. Okay. It's something like this. And then what happens is the sun line matches, comes down like this, and the business line matches like this. Same thing, the sun line comes down like that, and the business line also comes down like that. Now, if you have something like this, this is the best sign. When I say best sign, I mean there's no cuts, there's no gaps, there's nothing. This, if somebody has, is considered to be very lucky. In terms of wealth-wise, this person will accumulate a lot of wealth. Name-wise, they'll accumulate a lot of name and fame. And through name and fame, they'll also accumulate wealth. And also, the business sense is going to be so immaculate, so good, that they'll be very successful in business. Okay, extremely successful in business if you have signs like this. Now, this is considered the best. Okay, if you have this without cuts, without gaps, no islands, no moles, no lines cutting like this, no lines cutting like this, or business lines or gaps like this. No, I'm not talking about that. A perfect line like this. If you have something like this, this is one of the best signs that you will see in palmistry. Now, going back to the second, okay, second one is if you have a sign which is like just a fate line, straight fate line. It comes down like this to this point, starts from Ketu Mount. Both the palms, you will see. Like this. If you have something like this, again, it's considered to be very auspicious. But in some people's palm that I've seen, that it starts with a fish. With a fish here. If you have something like this, again, this is one of the best signs that you will see in palmistry. This shows very good growth. Constant growth is going to be there. There won't be any stopping you. No matter what happens, no matter how people talk, no matter what people say about you, the only thing for you in life is way up. You'll just keep growing. Okay, this is number 2 in palmistry. If you have something like this, and of course, if you have, like this can go both ways. If you have this sign, you can either do job or you can do business. But if you have something like this, just one sign here like this means you're born to do business. Job will not give you the same growth which a business can give you. Okay, so this again is a positive sign. Now, let's say, for example, you have a very good fate line here. Okay, but you don't have a business line. Okay, now let's say here the fate line is okay, but your business line is excellent. Say it comes like this. Now, can you do business? You have the potential to do business. Means you can. Okay, you just have to manifest these lines into your current life and you can do business. This again is another positive sign that you can achieve a lot of things in life. Okay, so these are the signs. Now let me show you another sign. Let's say your fate line is like this, it comes down like this, okay, and you have a fate line like this. Then you have a mind line which goes up, then you have a mind line which goes up, and then you have a business line like this. You see this? A business line which comes like this. If you have something like this, okay, this means a money triangle, a business line, and an excellent fate line. Okay, these are considered to be the best sign also, one of the best. Okay, and you have the money triangle here. This is again a very, very positive sign that you can have. This shows that you will get a lot of wealth. If you have something, for example, let me show you. Let's say you have something like this, and you have another line which goes up like this, and you have another small triangle here. This again is a very, very positive sign. What this does is this gives you jumps in life. You know, you gallop, you get to a certain point, say you're growing like this, okay, and suddenly there's a burst of wealth or opportunities which will come into your life, which will take you from here to here in life. A huge jump. Whatever this takes about 7 to 8, 10 years for you to earn or get there, this boost will get you there immediately. So this burst of wealth and opportunity comes in your life for about 3 to 4 times. Okay, so this again is another positive sign. If you have something like this, consider yourself very, very lucky. But please keep in mind, like I said this at the beginning of the video, it shouldn't be cut, it shouldn't be gaps, it shouldn't be too many cuts like this. I already said that, because what happens is these are obstacle lines. These lines will always bring hindrances, growth issues, financial losses, things like that. So the more lines you have like this indicates that you will suffer from a lot of problems, like, you know, getting settled, like, you know, settling down anywhere, because these lines don't let you settle. These lines will always keep throwing obstacles in your life. Okay, so this is another sign. Now let's say you have another sign, which is your fate line is here. Okay, both the side, and if you have multiple triangles here, say you have multiple triangles like this, these are considered very good. If you are into business and you have triangles like this, say you have a good business line and you have these triangles, this indicates money injection. You know, wealth will come into your life through an investment because of your brilliant ideas or some sort of business ideas you have. Money will keep pouring in. People will keep investing money into you to take forward the business. This is also good, auspicious sign. If you have signs like this indicates that you will get a lot of investments into business. I hope this helps, guys. This was just some many other points are there, blessed signs in palmistry, but these are some of the points that I wanted to share with you so you get an idea of what it is. Okay, I hope this helps. Please subscribe to Karmic Palms. Thank you. Bye-bye.